Welcome back to Pause, Let's Chat. Why am I in a bathtub, you ask? Great question, because I could not think of a better place to talk about products that we use for prep, and where that all starts for me is in the bathtub. So today I'm going to talk about HYDRA because that is what I have recently transformed my entire salon to. It's the only thing we use, and I've been using it for like 6 months before I decided to transfer it to all clients and all pets that come in this salon. And I was using it on my personal dogs, and I just truly believe there's no better product. One of my favorites is the Extreme shampoo. I don't know if I didn't think this through very well. There you go. By HYDRA. This is what I would consider my clarifying shampoo. It's for my really, really dirty dogs, or if I'm trying to get something so clean it's not even funny. Definitely a go-to. I do a lot of farm dogs. I do a lot of de-sheds. This one's one of my favorites. All right. Next up, my favorite thing out of this whole lineup is this right here. HYDRA Whitening Shampoo, ladies and gentlemen. You all know I have a Bichon named Nikki. I just got a poodle and welcomed her into the family as well. Her name is Bee. You'll see her, actually she was at the beginning of this video. So this whitening shampoo, like, I have a Bichon, she's white, and whitening is part of our daily routine. And this shampoo right here has done wonders, okay? I mean, like, my dog has never been so white, seriously. I will never use another whitening shampoo. And I mean, I use like Easy Crystal White, I've used the milk magnesia peroxide and cornstarch combination to whiten things. Like, nothing I have ever used has done better than this right here for whitening. So if you have a white dog, this is what you need to purchase immediately. Next, we've got some moist shampoo. So I really like this one when basically I'm just lazy and I don't want to have to condition a dog afterwards. Specifically my own pets, because if I usually condition them because I bathe them once a week, and I just don't feel like I want to spend that much time. So this is a really hydrating shampoo. It is heavier, and it's definitely one I couldn't live without for sure, but it's not something you want to use on every coat type. Next, I've got Extra Soft. So this shampoo, I forgot, I'm not showing you all these. Extra Soft. This shampoo is like their version of Hypo, in my opinion. It's sulfate free, which is awesome. It's like super extra gentle. It's something that I use a lot for faces. Like if I'm gonna give my dog a bath in the Extreme and whitening, I don't want to use either of those like really up in her face, so I will grab this buddy right here and use this for her face. Dogs with skin allergies, skin issues, all that good stuff, this is my go-to right here. Next up, we've got some conditioner. Oh wait, side note, gallon of odor eliminator shampoo. Also something I have to have, which is why there's a gallon of it sitting here, because I do a lot of farm dogs. I live out in the country. I get a lot of big dogs. I get a lot of de-shed dogs. Even dogs that aren't that big, but they just smell like dirt because they're literally out on the farm every day. This one, I could not live without. It smells so good, and it's definitely a must-have. Totally a must-have for sure. Moving on to some conditioners. I only have one here from HYDRA because the other one is at my house, but this is the Flash Thermoactive Mask. I use it on pretty much any dog. I use it to really add some moisture back into their coat, especially on my dogs that I do often. So that's more like my own dogs. I do them once a week, so their coat needs to be replenished of that stuff, and I would use conditioner for that. Now you don't want to start mixing in and using conditioner when like on a curly coated dog, when you have to give it a haircut. That is what is going to screw you up. You want to make sure you're using it appropriately because this stuff is really good and it will weigh the coat down. So just choose very carefully what you want to use this on, but super great product. And next we've got some ear cleaner. Speaks for itself. I just really believe in this product, so I have the whole line. But ear cleaner is fabulous. HYDRA Ultra Dematting and Finishing Spray. This thing right here, guys. Right here, okay? I cannot say enough good things about this spray. The reason why it is in my shampoo lineup is because recently I've been using it when I dry my dogs, like that have a lot more coat. I do a lot of poodles with a lot of coat. I do a lot of doodles with a lot of coat. I have several Bichons with a lot of coat, and I've noticed recently, just in my own opinion, when I go to dry them, if I spritz them down with this before I start drying, it just seems like it makes my drying a little bit more effortlessly because I can brush and dry, and it's just like, just every tangle just brushes right out, and I don't even like have to try real hard. If there's really some bad tangles or like actual matting, I will use this after we have dried and really try and brush through that. And I honestly haven't had a mat that I have tried this on that it didn't come out with the spray. And I have tried thousands of dematting sprays, nothing works. This right here is my bread and butter. I literally bought 8 of these at the last show I went to because they've been sold out online. So yeah, this is probably my favorite product of the entire HYDRA line for sure. And let's just talk about their dilution bottle because I really like the thought that they've put into this, and just really thinking about their product and how we work every day. It's a lot skinnier than your average size bottles. A lot of times, you know, your mixing bottles are the size of this. This is a lot skinnier. My whole hand can go around it. You know, Groomers, most of the market of what we do is female run. Like, most of the people in this industry are women. And on record, we have smaller hands than men. So this, honestly, you wouldn't even think of the difference it makes to just have a comfortable hand on this. It makes it super simple when you're mixing your shampoos. It has a dilution rate right there. You fill it with water and then you go by which shampoo you're using, how much product you need to put in for that bath. That's all I got with the shampoos. Let's head on out there and I'll talk about some of my other favorite products by HYDRA. Alright, now that I'm out of the bathtub, what I've got next for you all is this right here, the brand new line of Aerosols by HYDRA. So they sent me these a little while ago. I've been getting to play with them and try them out, and I really like them. I really do. I was a little nervous about them. Aerosols are a hard thing to get right, especially dry shampoos, and I was a little nervous about it, not gonna lie. So I've been pleasantly surprised with them. The first one I'll talk about is the Thermo Active Spray. This is probably the one that I've gotten to use the least amount just because I don't get a lot of these type of dogs. This is going to be more of a shining type finishing spray. I would use this like if I was in this show ring and I had an English Cocker or a setter or anything like that. That's what I would most likely use this for, and that is just in my personal opinion. And that's just what I would use this for. Here in the salon every day, I've used it on some labs, golden retrievers, anything that just is like that sleek look on their back. I just kind of blast them with this and it makes them look real nice and smooth and shiny. So I really like this product. I'm hoping to get some more use out of it soon. Next I've got the Volume in Powder. This stuff, okay, I was real happy about. It's basically just a dry shampoo, and if you are in the comp world, you cannot live without this stuff. I use dry shampoo on my dogs, at least one dog in the salon every day. I use it every time I go to compete. I use it sometimes in my own hair, and I really, really like this stuff. Something I love about this dry shampoo is it's really lightweight, especially in competition. If you're using this dry shampoo and then your judge comes up to comb through your dog, they have to be able to get a comb through your dog. And I have screwed up in the past by using too much or different products that were too heavy and not be able to get a comb through my dog. And this just really is like a light, airy mist of dry shampoo that really works really well, and I really like it. They definitely did good with that one. Next is your Grooming Style, which is just their hairspray. I actually got a lot of use out of this because I was working at the Bluegrass Specialty Dog Show, grooming dogs for Rick Day and Wendy Ball. They have mostly Bichons, so I was like in heaven, and I got to use lots of this, lots of the dry shampoo, and lots of the hairspray, like, so good review right now. This stuff, I really like that because it's not too strong. I've been dinged in the past by using either too much hairspray or a hairspray that's too strong, and this is like perfectly right in the middle, especially for like the show ring on your dogs. You want them to still have movement. Movement's really important, and this still allowed there to be some bounce and movement. It's not like a freeze still, never gonna move again. And that can go for a couple different things. If you're wanting that like freeze, hold it still and never move again, this might not be what you're looking for. This allows you to still manipulate it with your comb. It's just a very like nice fine mist. If you were concerned about hairs falling out of place, you could use this as you're grooming and then finish it off with something a little stronger. But in my opinion, I have gotten screwed over in the past by using something stronger, and this is what I really, really like. I also really like it for my pets when I've got schnauzers in the salon and I need to try and get their eyebrows a little bit more crisp. You know, I don't like it when I use something really strong and I send them home and I feel like their eyebrows are crunchy, and then that's like, oh, that's dirty, it's nasty. So I really like this hairspray a lot. I use it every day, literally. So I've been really, really happy with this product. I've been really happy with the whole line of aerosols, honestly, by HYDRA. I just wish I was able to use the Thermo Active Spray a little bit more. I just don't do a whole lot of those dogs, but the ones that I have got to use it on, it gave a beautiful finish too, and I'm excited that I have it, and so I can continue trying it out for you all. Last but not least are their colognes. I only have these two, but they have a whole line of colognes. I have the Forever Fresh cologne and the Forever VIP. I believe the Forever Fresh is one of their newer ones. I really, really like that one. The Forever VIP is more of a manly scent, and it's pretty strong, so you know, it's not for every client, but I really liked it. I was like, oh, my dog would smell so good with that, so I bought it. And I have gotten a lot of good feedback from clients on that one, especially if I have a big old stinky dog. I love this one. The Forever Fresh is a little bit more gentle. It's kind of that more, I don't know, how'd you describe this? Like Febreze, like clean and fresh. Like if you Febrezed your house, it smells nice and clean and fresh, and hence the name Forever Fresh. So you want your dogs going out of the salon smelling clean and fresh. I have tried all of their other colognes as well. Some of them I have run out of, which is why I don't have them here, because I have used them a lot. And I really like all of them. Some of them, the scents are a little bit stronger for my taste, but that's everybody's own personal opinion, as you all know how that goes. But yeah, that's all I got on the HYDRA products today. We talked over the shampoos and which ones I use for on what, and I really want to go into more detail on that on another video in the near future on what shampoos you need to be using on what coat types. So thanks so much, and we will be talking more about HYDRA because I love them and use them every day. But that's all I got for now, so thanks. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I will post notifications on there, mostly Instagram when I have new videos going live, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you all like these videos, because I do them literally just for you guys. So that's it, that's all I got. Thanks guys.